Hi Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Pisces may show up on your astrological natal chart or in houses that focus on love, relationships, or connections, then these messages are for you. Today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on how your no contact ex may be impacted by this Venus in retrograde in regards to memories of you and the past connection shared. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, how to book a private 20-minute recorded reading. For those of you who may be interested in finding out more about my affordable Tier 1 and Tier 2 memberships on my Patreon platform, or for others of you that may be interested in just purchasing the drops of exclusive content messages on my Patreon shop, then look down below in the description box. All the information and links are there for you. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and if you know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. Remember to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload or when I go live on my live stream, especially those subscriber only events. That being said, let's talk a little bit about what you may not already know, and that is, of course, of this Venus in retrograde, which began on March 2nd and will last all the way through April 13th, but something flipped over. Okay, this is for your no contact test. I'll talk about that in a minute. Now, remember, even though the Venus in retrograde will be until April 13th, there is always that shadow period. So this may extend, that energy of Venus in retrograde may extend. So another important element here about about Venus in itself is that this planet really influences or focuses on or impacts the themes and the areas focusing on love, fertility, which is expansion and growth, romance, as well as finances. And so when a planet is in retrograde, that means that the planet is going against its normal motion or rotation, which can create high chances of creating a little bit of tension in those areas or themes that Venus influences. Now, to add another layer to this retrograde, we also have Mercury going into retrograde. That, well, I should say that already happens. That happens or started March 15th, and it's going to go all the way through April 2nd. That's going to be a little quicker, I feel, but all in all, those two retrogrades may bring back this sense of what I call this energy of flashback. Okay, so there could be emotions, memories, healing having to do with the recent past of the connection that you and your no contact ex shared. Okay. Now, whether this was through a breakup, separation, or divorce, or no matter who initiated the breakup, separation, or divorce, we're going to take a look at here how Venus in retrograde may be impacting your no contact ex in regards to thoughts of you, as well as the connection that you shared. All right. Let's focus on this one. I do want to pull out another one for your no contact acts. So how is this Venus in retrograde potentially affecting or influencing your no contact acts in regards to thoughts of you? I feel here that this person, there are parts of this connection, or there may be some resurfacing memories of them thinking about the past. So whether it's a thought, and of course, listen, Mercury focuses on or influences the areas of communication, technology, thoughts, travel, and knowledge. So there may be a little bit of tension in those areas. And again, that flashback energy that I was talking about before. So I do feel that this person's thoughts and maybe emotions here may kind of in a way go towards the past in regards to this connection. Now they do have here, and it says, please don't lose hope. And there's a part of them here that is somehow way, shape, or form, and I feel it's more thought related, but for some of them it could be their emotions, where they really had a special bond or connection with you, or the memories that they shared in the past connection with you. And when that breakup, separation, or divorce occurred, there may have been this energy of losing hope on love, or losing the desire, the motivation, or even trusting that they may potentially find someone where they could have found, or they could be connected to the same type of bonding, friendship, maybe even emotions here within the connection that they shared with you. All right. So there was something very special in regards to, you know, this connection that they shared with you in the past. I'm also getting that there may be here a situation, circumstance, or event that they relive. Now, this may not be for all of you, but for some of you, it's as if it's like, for example, and again, this is just an example. There could be different examples here that, this may resonate with you in a different way. But I'm getting here for some of you, if you were like married with this no contact ex, in other words, this is your ex-spouse, or let's say you lived together and there was like a kind of like a long term commitment there. It's as if it's like the wedding anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Like they're thinking back, or they're reliving a very special memory connected to the past connection that they shared. Now, does it have to be a wedding? No, I'm just giving you an example. For others of you, if you share children, it could be when that, child was born, or when you moved in together. I'm feeling here some type of milestone that is connected to this memory, or connected to this emotion about the past or recent past. So it's like a special moment that they treasure, or that was cherished or valuable. So there may be something here connected to that. Now, it could be birthdays, it could be, but I'm getting like a milestone or a very significant celebratory situation, circumstance, or event. For others of you, it could have been the opposite, right? It could be that your no contact acts, whether it was that they went through something very challenging and you were very supportive, or that your no contact ex was very supportive while you were going through a milestone, a situation, circumstance, or event in the connection that you shared, and they were very supportive. Because I'm feeling here there's like a very key event here from the past that they revisit, or they will be revisiting here in during this time, March 2nd through April 13th. For others of them, maybe a little bit longer, especially if they have an astrological sign that is connected, or is ruled by Venus, or is ruled by Mercury. And for Venus, that would be Libra or Taurus. And for Mercury, that would be Gemini and Virgo. Okay. And again, that could be in any placement: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, seventh house, fifth house, which is about connections. It's about relationships. It could be their Juno. I mean, it could be in a variety of ways, right? But that's what I'm getting here. It's very much this thought pattern, or this resurfacing of emotion, is connected to a specific milestone here. The power of three. Now, the power of three, what I'm also getting here is for others of them, they may be thinking back on three-party energies that may have been present in that connection between them and you and them when you shared it. What do I mean by that? I mean, in some situations, the third party could be a person. It could be some sort of, cheating, deception, lack of transparency of some sort. Okay, so I have to be honest in that message. But in not always is that the case. Sometimes the third party energy is merely just an external energy or factor that creates a wedge between two people. So it could be something as work, okay, schedules, it could be finances, it could be responsibilities, it could be family, there could be, people from the outside creating drama that could affect or could have affected the both of you. Okay, so there's this energy here of them realizing or kind of understanding how that third party energy may have been a crucial part here in the breakup, separation, or divorce. Okay. What I'm also getting here with the power of three is their ability to see or connect the dots. Now, what do I mean by that is the following. There was a breakup, separation, or divorce between them and you, right? So they went their separate way, you went your separate way. There may have been here something, Pisces, that you may have been able to see, to sense because of your intuition. It's as if, even though you didn't have tangible evidence, you had intuitive sixth sense evidence, right? Again, not tangible, but gut level feeling. And there may have been some things that you may have said and may have brought to light, even though your no contact acts wasn't listening to your hunches, to your intuition, or what you felt was accurate in something here connected to this past connection. I feel that during this Venus in retrograde and during this Mercury in retrograde, this person may be revisiting those points that you made because they could have been going through the same exact thing, but in another connection now in the present time. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that they are seeing someone. Maybe they're still single. Maybe they're seeing someone. But I'm getting here this energy where this person, this no contact ex, may have gone through the same exact lesson, okay, but in a different connection. And there's been an aha moment, or there will be, or maybe an aha moment now in this present moment in time during this Venus or Mercury retrograde, where they see things differently because they didn't open their eyes in the past. And there's a sense of them needing to open their eyes in the future. But in order to kind of be able to do that, it's as if they have to go back to the beginning when their eyes were closed about something and be more receptive to this intuitive observation, if not assessment, that you were making or that you made once upon a time. So I feel this person may have endured kind of like a cycle of a lesson cycle. Um, so if they dismissed your assumptions, your intuition, your observation or assessment back when both of you were together, there's an aha moment that could be happening right now. They have here forgiveness. Yep. And there is a bit of regret connected to that message that I just channeled. There's something here about them reliving, like I said, a milestone moment. And there's something here about them seeing the lesson that they needed to learn. There's a part of them that feels, okay, regret now that they weren't wiser or they didn't open their eyes when they needed to, okay? Last but not least, they also have here flirt. This person may be kind of in a way thinking about or reminiscing about the sensuality, the chemistry, the fondness, that bond that they shared with you. I'm also getting here that they're thinking about those early stages of that connection that they shared when both of you were together. I wouldn't be surprised if this person, and again, this may not be for all of you, but I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes right back around during Venus in retrograde, March 2nd through April 13th, even a little later than April 13th. Okay, so you could give that maybe even 2 more weeks after April 13th. And then, or during this Mercury in retrograde, March 15th through April 2nd, where this person may come back around or may send you a text, an email, or have a conversation, whether it is to either apologize for whatever may have occurred or however this connection may have gone through their breakup, separation, or divorce, or accept an apology that perhaps here, Pisces, you may have given them and they were kind of like shutting that down back then. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through in regards to this no contact X. Let's see what else is coming through. No contact X. There's some of them here that it's as if this flirt card, even if they don't physically contact you, because that may not always be the case, this person may be thinking about you a lot. They may be like in their head considering, should I call, should I not call, should I send a text, should I not, should I look at their social media and send a like or something like that. Like, it's coming across as, for some of them, a wish or a desire here. Last but not least, let's take a look at what else is coming through in regards to this no contact X. Look at that, exactly what I just talked about. There's still some type of passion here connected to you, okay? Connected to you or connection or the connection that both of you shared. I said that because I got that sensuality feeling, that thinking about passionate moments, thinking about the attraction, the chemistry, the bond, the early stages of how both of you came together, that brought you together in the connection. I'm getting this energy here of that, and that's the same energy that I'm getting here with the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is the passion, the drive, the ambition, the spark. And I feel that this person still thinks about that. There's like, and I said this before, I'll say it again. It's coming across like there's a lot of passion that you and this person shared, sensuality, passion, maybe even lust. There's this kind of lusty, sensual type of energy that I'm getting here in regards to the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is about new beginning, but it's also about reignited passion. And like I said before, I'm feeling that I would not be surprised if this person tries in some way, shape, or form. If they don't actually physically do it, they may be thinking about a way where they can approach you, send you a text, send you an email, call. Again, if they don't do it, in the 3D realm, like if they don't physically do this, I feel that they're thinking about it. The Sun card in tarot, along with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have been the person that may have they may have lost, or vice versa, however this may be. It's like the one that got away type of energy that I'm getting here. The Sun card is a beautiful energy to have here. There's some type of personal growth that this Venus in retrograde and Mercury in retrograde is that's occurring here. Okay, there's a sense here of this person seeing things in a very different light now or during these retrogrades, where there's this energy of like, I'm more mature, I'm wiser, I'm happier, I'm more successful. They feel that if this connection would be happening now, it would be more successful, because there's something here about them gaining wisdom, maturity, lessons learned, personal growth. And they may be in a different place in their life where they may be more either financially stable, or in a place where they're able to nurture or provide the stability that perhaps may have been either missing or not as strong when both of you were together. Ten of Pentacles is also about family. It's about coming together. It's about the stability of that. Okay, it's about the friends, the community. And so there's something here in regards to that energy that this person, again, Venus in retrograde is bringing something to the forefront. I said this before, I'm going to say it again because it's coming across again as something to highlight yet again. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm sounding repetitive, but as you know, I channel the messages as they come. Remember that before, at the top of the reading, I was telling you that there's a milestone here that this person or a situation, circumstance, that this person is like, they lost the hope of love, or they're revisiting something here. And again, this person is looking at my left hand side. Their whole body is towards my left hand side, and there's such a different energy from the top of the reading when I started versus now towards the end of the reading, because they have here, please don't lose hope, forgiveness, and like the sun. It's as if it's the storyline that I'm seeing here, where this person is really open to not only a second go around in this connection, but I also feel that there's something connected to the stability that they feel now, or the patience, the determination, the consistency here of some type of personal growth that is like shining a whole new spin on something here, a whole new perspective here. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a contact X here that may turn up, show up, apologize, but they're definitely thinking about a brand new beginning. Okay, that being said, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.